Hi guys, my name is Grace and from the Empress Tarot 2222, and I'm doing a love connection reading for the Leo people. So I have two cards here, two set of cards, and this is a card 1 and this is card 2. You can pause the video and really feel which one really calls to you, and that will be the reading for you. I hope you enjoy your reading, and love and light. Hi guys, I'm Grace, and this is the reading for the people who pick card number 1, the Leo people. Alright, so this card represents how you feel about them, how you see the connection, how you see them, how they feel about you, you're a specific person, how they see the connection, and how are they seeing you, and the blocks within the connection. Okay? So, how do you feel about them? And we got here the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse to me is that you feel very exhausted in this connection, and it feels like you really need to have to contemplate, and but I'm feeling that you can't do that in a way that you just can't stop thinking about this connection, but you really needed to have a rest and to take a break from this connection. That's what I'm getting. Next is, how do you see the connection with this person? The Queen of Swords. So this to me, whenever I see the swords and Queen of Swords, there is some truth that needs to be told. I'm feeling that you want, it's either you having secrets, having something that needs to be revealed to your person. That's why you can't stop thinking what you should do. How do you tell them? Or it could be you're a specific person, like they have some secrets, you feel like they've been not so honest to you. So that's why you're seeing the connection as the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords to me is like someone who like just, because these clouds is like the blocks, like this is what's clouding your connection. So for these clouds to go, some truth needs to be told, and this is really needing for the transformation of your connection for the better. So whoever been hiding something that needs to be told, that needs to be resolved. So how do you see the connection? How do you see your person, this specific person? And we got here the King of Wands. So you really see your person as the King of Wands. It's very ironic because the King of Wands represents the fire signs. So it could be that your person is a fire sign too, but it doesn't necessarily have to. They probably just embody the King of Wands energy. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. But you're a specific person, you see them as the King of Wands, someone who is very passionate about the relationship. They seem to be really wanting to push forward with this relationship. So They really have so much passion. That's just what I'm getting with this. And they seem to be a very confident person with the King of Wands here. They seem to be to go after what they want. They're very warm. They're a very warm person. So now, how does your person feel about you? And we have here the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups to me is like someone who is unsure. I don't know, someone that's being offered this love offer that seems to be from the divine. Like, I feel like you feel that this person is your soulmate because this love is like divinely guided, but then your person is like not really ready. They might not be ready because they're not really looking at that. They're looking at these three cups. Or it could be that they just have other priorities at the moment, but they just don't see the offer. I feel like this is you. I mean, this is your offer of love to them, but they just don't see it at the moment. They're focused to this. I don't know what represents this, how this resonates with you. This could be like other people or just other priorities. This could be family, or this could be other karmic people, other people they're connected with. But it's there, the offer is there. So I don't know why they're not really looking at it. They're busy with something. So how do they see their connection with you, your specific person? And we got here the Seven of Swords. And this to me, when I see this card, this to me is about deceit. So I don't know who's being deceitful in this connection. It could be them, or this is just how they see you. That's why they're not trusting you. That's why they're not accepting this love offer. Because but it could not be, this could be something to do with the truth that hasn't been told yet. For some people, you probably made a mistake before, or you're not been really truthful before, so now they see this connection, they're really not trusting you. But it could also be the other way around. However, it applies to you. But it could also be that I'm getting, for some people, this other person is not trusting the connection because they've been hurt in the past. They've been cheated on in the past. Like, look how this person is like only for the taking, and taking all these swords and trying to come back to take all of the swords. They've been in the past, I think for some, they've been in the past with this kind of connection with other people. So it feels like they haven't been healed yet because they still see this your connection as like this. They're trying to portray what happened to them in the past to your connection. So that's why it's not very unhealthy they might not really be ready for this love offer yet because they're not healed yet from the past. It's not really going to work if they haven't regained their trust yet. This may be nothing to do with you. Like they've been involved with the past relationship with the mind games, because this could also be about the mind because it's the swords. So I say be patient with them if that's the case. Then if it's you that's been involved with mind games with them in the past, then I don't know, it's time for you to be truthful. And if it's them, they have to be truthful now. They're still not trusting. So how do they see you? How does your specific person see you? And we have here the Knight of Cups. So they're really aware. They're really aware of the cups. They know that they're offering you. They're aware of the cups that being offered from you. That they see you as like the Knight of Cups, someone that can save them. Someone like the knight in shining armor. Or you could be a woman, but they just see you as someone that can save them. And someone that's willing to offer this cup. But it just seems like, I don't know, they're not ready yet. They need some healing. They're still thinking about it. And they're probably aware that they're not really ready for this kind of relationship yet. It feels like they see you as someone that is they're wanting to be serious with. So they're not, since they haven't fixed their past yet, they haven't fixed themselves yet, because they cannot really just rely on you to fix them, even though they see you as someone that can save them, because that will be unhealthy. Because even though you love someone so much, you can't really fix them. They have to heal on their own, heal on themselves. So it feels like they see you as someone that can be truthful to them, and someone that really has genuine love offered to them. But they're still not ready because they need to heal on their own. Because if they haven't healed yet, they don't want to take this kind of energy of not trusting to your connection, but because they see you as someone that can be trusted, someone that have this love offer. But they also see you as someone, for some people, that have, because it has armor on, so it still feels like you are guarded still in a way. Even though you have this love offer, maybe you still need some healing to do with on your own self too, because you're guarded too. But you're trying at least to offer this cup of love to them. I hope that makes sense. So for the blocks, it's the Hangman. And blocks in this connection, it's just basically, when I saw this, it's just ties in with the contemplation and healing that's needed to be done. Like you needing to have this healing, this resting period too, because you've been exhausted for some reason. And them needing to have some healing to do because they're not ready to accept the cup yet, the offer of love. And this is just the hangman is about someone that's just surrendering to the time, the universe, surrendering to the waiting for the perfect timing. Once you've healed yet, because I feel like you both have some healing to do in whatever shape or form. And you do, if you want this relationship to be successful, you don't really want to, as much as you want to start this relationship with this person, as much as you're really passionate about this love, you both need some healing to do yet. First before you go on to this new relationship. For some people, I'm getting it could be someone that like all this hurt in the past. It's like you both are exes and you wanted to try it again. And for some, it could be a new relationship. So for some people, it could be you two are exes and you wanted to you've been hurt in the past. You've hurt it. You probably hurt each other unintentionally or intentionally, but now you wanting this new start, new beginning. But you still I still feel like it's not like the perfect timing yet. First, you need to surrender. So that's coming up as a black, the hangman. So that's the reading for you Leo people who pick card number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this resonated with you. And if you want to book a personal reading from me, you can do that. I have my details down below. So thank you so much for watching. I offer like additional guidance. If this resonates with you, I offer additional guidance. I offer this same reading plus the guidance you can take for this connection to work, what kind of healing you needing to do. All right? Hi guys, my name is Grace and I'm back for the reading for the Leo love connection people love connection reading for the Leo people who pick card number 2. So this is for the people who pick card number 2. Okay? So how do you feel about your specific person? And we have here the Chariot card, and to me it really feels like you wanting to move forward, because this is a moving forward card. You want to move forward with your person. But also I feel like you feel like you need to have this balance of the, because we have here the almost like the yin and yang, like the dark and the light here. So to move forward with this relationship, you wanting to move forward, but at the same time you need balance. It probably is like maybe you are doing all the work before, you were doing all the giving before, and that need to be balanced. Like you need to receive from them too, they need to give to you too, so that will be balanced. Or it could be the other way around. They probably doing the givings before, and now you need to do the giving now to reciprocate those. So you really want to move forward with this relationship. So love connection. Okay, so how do you see this connection with love connection with your specific person? And we have here the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. And this 8 of Wands to me is all about the communication, And I feel like communication needs to happen for this love connection to occur, to happen. And I feel like you're in this state of Nine of Cups, and it feels like it's a wish. It's a wish card. If I'm not mistaken, this is a wish card, and this is your wish. You wish to have this connection. You wish to have this communication for this connection to happen, for this love connection to happen. And it feels like they're the only one. They're the cup that is missing. They're the missing cup for you to have the Ten of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, everything that you've ever hoped for, everything that you have ever dreamt of. And it feels like you're in this state of waiting, but at the same time, you are not waiting desperately. You're just simply, so what now? You're just waiting for this communication to happen. You've probably done so much giving, and you've probably always the first one to communicate, but now you're like, you've healed, you've done your work on yourself, you work with your issues, so now you're like, now what? I mean, now you know what you deserve. Now you're just waiting for this communication to happen. And so yeah, that's how you see your connection with them. So how do you see your person? And we have here the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles for me is a person that is having many ideas, many thoughts in their mind on how to go about this relationship, this love connection, but they just have these thoughts, but they're lacking on doing the action, taking the action towards this love connection. So now you're waiting here like, now prove it to me. You're now like, communicate with me and prove it to me what you can do for this connection to work. And the Page of Pentacles is still the page, so it's like they're not really financially there yet. They're not yet the king. They're not yet the knight ready to offer, but they have their, you feel like you see them as someone that is getting there, getting ready, and working on themselves to be financially ready for you to have this offer. Because at least they're the Page of Pentacles, and also page, like, communicate. They need to communicate this offer to you. You needing them to communicate the offer to you. And so it feels like if you still see them as a Page of Pentacles, not ready yet. Because you know, like, you've done your healing, you worked on your issues, so now you know, like, if you see this person, you know what you deserve. So you're not gonna really settle for someone that's a page. You know you deserve a king. Like someone that's financially ready, someone that is really for the ready to commit to you, someone that can offer you what you deserve. So, but at the moment, the good thing about this is that they're Page of Pentacles, so they're getting there. They're not there yet, but they're getting there. They're working on themselves financially. That's what I'm getting. So how does your person see you? How does your person feel about you? This is the card for that. And we have here the Judgment card. And whenever I see the Judgment card, it's all about renewal. So I feel like this person could probably be, you've been in a relationship with this person in the past, and now you're wanting to reunite, them wanting to reunite with you, and wanting the renewal, because it's about renewal also. Wanting this fresh start with you. But at the same time, with the Judgment card, it also feels like you have to have this communication to happen. You have to have sort of like, not really an argument, but sort of like negotiation on how to make this connection work, on how to make this happen for you, on how you can compromise. You need to have this talk, and this person knows that you have to have this talk about your connection. But they really want this renewal. It feels like this person, if they're not there yet, will get there where they have already let go of the past, so that they can come into this connection as renewed, almost like a new person. This person, if they haven't done it yet, is on the way to letting go of all the baggage behind that is preventing them to come to you. So that's really good card to have. That's how they feel for you. How they see the connection with you. We have here the World. And the World, for me, it could be that you there's two scenarios I'm getting here. Firstly is that you can be as a long distance with your person. So because it's the World, so someone needs to travel for you to meet up, and so yeah, that's how they're seeing the connection. You really like long distance from each other. Maybe that's why they need to work themselves up, save up financially for this connection to work, because they need to travel to you. Or it could be the other way around. You need to travel to them, but they're just seeing the connection as a long distance. Second is that if you're really not long distance with each other, it just means that they're seeing the connection as needing this completion, getting to this completion, and completion of the cycle, completion of the old. And once this completion take place, you can now proceed on to the renewal, like proceed to the new. Completion of the old cycle to the new cycle. They're wanting a fresh start. So how do they see you? How does your person see you? They see you as the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles to me is that they really want to offer this. Now, if you've been in a relationship with them in the past, like they coming back to you, it really feels like that. So it feels like now they're wanting to offer a stable offer, to offer this something stable to you. And now they're working on the Ace of Pentacles within this garden towards this door. That's where all your hopes and dreams, your wishes come true. That's where the emotional, financial fulfillment, everything that you've hoped for. So the Ace of Pentacles is also about the new beginnings. But now this time it's a stable new beginning. So that's how they see you. They're really serious about you, offering this to you, they know you deserve this, and they wanting something stable for you. So yeah, new beginnings. So now, what are the blocks within this connection? What's blocking this connection? And we have here the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a block. It feels like your person. Yes, I really feel like your person needing to do the work here, because they are the Page of Pentacles. You see them as the Page of Pentacles. See the contrast there? As I already mentioned with this, you wanting them to be more than the Page of Pentacles, be this King of Pentacles. So this coming up as a block, it feels like the King of Pentacles is someone that is really financially stable. They're okay with their coins. Someone who can offer this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this is stable offer. Someone that can commit, and someone that is financially stable. So for this connection to work, your person needs to be from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, and they really feels like they're really working on themselves on that, and they just probably feel they're not there yet, but they're getting to this. And King of Pentacles, they're working on themselves and to get to this stage. And also the King of Pentacles is someone that is a father, almost like a father figure, like can be a father like you can have a family with. So they're working on that so that they can be a stable partner, someone that can provide, be the provider. So yeah. Also, it doesn't matter if they're man or woman, but that's just how I feel with this King of Pentacles here. Because if it's a woman, I don't know, there's someone needing to be financially stable first to be able to get on this relationship, because they don't really want to rely on you to rely too much on you, because that will be an imbalance. But this reading, it looks good, it's looking good. So good luck to the people who picked this reading. I mean, I hope you resonated with this, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you need more, if you resonated with this and you need more guidance from me, you can book a reading, and I have all my information down below. Thank you so much for watching.